Cyber Ninja Online, guys. Welcome back to commentary on my channel. This is Payday 2 gameplay in the background. It's a Ukrainian job. I did it on Overkill instead of Death Wish. The reason for that being was because I was expecting someone to join me. Well, I knew there was someone who wanted to play with me, and I wasn't sure if he was going to join mid-game or not. It was actually that person right there. And if he would have joined on Death Wish, and if they would have fucked it up, we would have been screwed. It's a pro job. You can't retry it or like restart the mission. So I played on Overkill just in case he did decide to join. Anyways, I didn't have my full stealth build here, as you guys would have seen. I think I was 57 in this video. 657, by the way. And yeah, apparently he seeds through those boards, by the way. I completely forgot about that. So tip, don't hide behind those boards. I'm actually going to be doing a series at some point or another on an easy way to stealth every stealthable mission. But that's not going to be for a while because I want to have my full stealth build. And right now I'm trying to go through all the infamy levels. I'm at 672 right now, I think. So anyways, that's not what this video is about. So with my last Craft the World video, they had released this huge update, and it changed the game. It changed graphic wise, it changed the performance of the game. It changed not a huge amount of the game, it just changed a little bit. One of the biggest things though was the fact that it didn't run as optimally as it should have. It was like giving me 30 frames per second on average, and less than that most of the time anyway. So I had to run it at like normal speed, one-time speed, and it just wasn't a good ordeal. So I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to be able to fix that. I just did another recording now. You're going to see it the exact same day you see this commentary. So I did fix it, because if you would have seen that video, you would have known that I said that if I couldn't fix it, we're just going to have to put it on pause for now. I did, however, fix it. I got about 50 frames per second, I think. It's still not best. I would always run 60 frames per second, and this isn't a graphically intensive game either, so it kind of confused me. But yeah, so anyways, though, it's just something we're going to have to kind of work through, because they even toned down the monster waves. I still get 3 portals spawn, but it's not nearly as many enemies coming out of the portals as normal. So they definitely knew that these new character models gave the game some kind of performance issues, and hopefully they're trying to figure that all out. Anyways, though, guys, so yeah, I'm able to continue on the series, and I'm going to. What's going to happen is that I'm going to finish the series. Getting all tongue-tied here. I'm going to finish the series. So obviously I'm in the middle of doing my second series on YouTube, and this is on the Land of Winter Heaven, sorry. And so we're gonna finish that off, and then after that I was planning to switch up the series anyways, because I didn't want to do another Craft the World series. I wanted to do probably this War of Mine, but we'll see. But yeah, it was probably going to be this War of Mine. Anyways, though, I might have done another Craft the World series after this War of Mine, but I might just wait until they can work out all the kinks, because there's literally not a whole lot you can do, or not a whole lot I can do on my end, besides play it at even smaller window screen, which kind of decreases the value of the video. Like, the footage isn't going to be as high as quality as possible, but in any case, though, so that it is what it is. I'm going to continue through it, and then after that we're going to be done with it for a little bit, and maybe even longer depending. However, they also did release a new DLC with this giant update. I don't have it, and I'm not going to get it, obviously, because I'm in the middle of a series right now. If we do the next series, I'm probably going to start it with that. It basically adds female dwarfs, a couple new defense items, and a couple other things too. I can't really remember off the top everything that was added. If you want to know, you can look it up online or something, but yeah. So anyways, that's all that said and done. Now, as for my hiatus, if you guys catch this as soon as it goes live, it'll be going on a Monday, and I didn't post a video Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And now the reason for that being is I have a lot going on right now. I have a lot going on at work. I actually have like a real life job, but no, I have a lot going on at work right now. I have a lot going on in my personal life, with family and my girlfriend and all that too. So it's just kind of been a busy time for me overall, and to kind of fit everything into my schedule with YouTube as well has kind of been hard. So something has to give, and unfortunately it had to have been YouTube, because obviously I need my job and family and my girlfriend and all that too. So YouTube was kind of like the lowest end of the the spectrum, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I'm going to be back like I said, you guys are going to see this Monday if you see it as soon as it goes live. So I'm going to be back with constant content after that. It's going to be the same old, same old. We're going to finish off BioShock 2. There's only 3 more chapters of that left to upload. And then after that, we're going to do the DLC. I'm probably going to have a another Payday 2 video because I have, like I said, 3 more chapters left. So 2 of them on one day, and then another day is going to be the last chapter of BioShock 2. Plus, I'm going to have like just a random Payday 2 video. I'm not sure what it's going to be of yet, but we'll figure it out shortly. And then, of course, I'm going to be finishing up Craft the World. I'm getting closer. So, like the Satan, if you guys have seen or will have seen chapter 39 and or 40 by the time you see this, you see that I get my first portal piece, and I ended up finding 3 of the Guardians now. So I only need to find 2 more Guardians and kill 4 of them. So I'm actually doing really well right now. All I'm waiting on is just the digging so I can find these Guardians, and then I'm good to go. So pretty much I'm hoping to finish that up relatively soon. I can't really give you an estimate. I don't know how long. Rough estimate, I would say another week or so maybe, but we're gonna have to see. In any case, so yeah, it's gonna end fairly shortly, and then we can go from there. That's pretty much everything I wanted to cover in this commentary. There wasn't really a whole lot more. I just wanted to touch base with the Craft the World stuff because, like I said, something did come up with that. I wanted to touch base with the BioShock videos and my hiatus for the weekend. I know it's not a huge deal, but still, I like to try to keep, you know, as with it as possible, I guess to say, for lack of a better word. So obviously, I have a routine. I like to upload 2 videos per day, and I like to keep to that. And if I can't keep to that, it's not like an end of the world situation, but obviously it's not something I enjoy, not keeping up to like my personal schedule. So now I did mention this in the Craft the World series. I'm going to quickly mention it here. I got a couple more minutes till this video ends. It was requested of me to do a Payday 2 series, and I'm willing to, and I really want to. I just don't know what kind of series I wanted to do, because I would do an Infamy, like Road to Infamy 25 series, or at least Road to Infamy 1 series, whatever you want to call it, like depending on how I want to do it. But the only problem was that when I got the suggestion to do some Payday 2 a Payday 2 series, I was already like Infamy 2 or Infamy 3, one of the two. So obviously I didn't want to reset because it takes a long time, especially when it's trying to go through your first Infamy takes the longest time in my opinion. And then after that it still takes a while, but it's not as bad. But you still need the 200 mil for the first 4 Infamy levels, like, well, 5 technically, because you need it to go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. And then once you get to 5, you don't need to do it anymore. But yeah, so Road to Infamy is kind of out of the question unless I start a new Steam account or something. But even then, like, I have to work around a whole bunch of different options here, so it's iffy at best. But I did get another idea, and I'm willing to do like a stealth series, so show you how I like to stealth every stealthable mission. Now the only problem with this is I want my full stealth build if I'm going to do it, just to show you guys what I'm using, my tactics and all that. And it's hard for me to do that because obviously you don't get all your skill points to level 100, and by the time I get to level 100 now, I just automatically Infamy because I can. So it's kind of hard. I'm at like an impasse right now, so if I was to do that, I'd have to wait till I get to Infamy 25, which could take anywhere from like a month to like 3 months maybe. But I'll definitely still make Payday 2 videos here and there, because if you guys enjoy it, I'm willing to do that. And if you guys want to see any other type of series on my like Payday 2 series on my channel, then let me know. I'm open to suggestions and all that. So anyways, though, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video here. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you have anything to say, comment down below. Don't subscribe and share, as well, it helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.